Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a long length makeup routine. So let's do our makeup together and yap. Well, I'll be yapping, but anyways, yeah. So I just want to show you all my makeup bag. She's one of the foldy ones and it's a Vera Bradley one we got on a really good sale. So she looks like this. Love her. She has a little hook, which makes my life 10 times easier because we're using my dresser, just hanging on a little knob. Okay, so let's get started. And thank you for clicking on this video if you did. I very much appreciate it. And let's go. So to start, usually I do my makeup right after I do my skincare. So we're just going to do a skincare product that branches into my makeup. So I'm going to do something like this with skincare too. We're starting with makeup. So this is the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops. Hue is the Glow Recipe one, I think, which is what this is based off of. I love this one. It just makes my makeup look a lot better. So yeah. So even though we just did that, and on the back it technically says primer, like it could be used as a primer, I still use a primer. So let me find her. Hope y'all's day is good. I have a mini one because I don't do my makeup that much. So I have the e.l.f. Power Grip. We know her. We love her. Ever since I tried her, I haven't used anything else. So yeah. Just add some extra stickiness. And I will say, like I said, I don't do my makeup every single day. But if I'm feeling a full face moment, this is what I do. My normal makeup, I might put into a short or something. Okay, next, I mix two foundations. I mix the Soft Glam and the Halo Glow Drops, both from e.l.f. So, yeah. I usually go in with the Halo Glow first because, like, I don't know, I like that the other one kind of tones it down a bit because it is luminous, okay? It's glowy. We all know that. Like, we love it and we know it. So, I need to grab my setting spray. Okay, we're back. So this is my normal setting spray. It's the green e.l.f. one, Stay All Night Microfine. I know this one's really popular, but I personally prefer the coconut one in that one. But I will not lie, whenever my makeup's on and stuff, it does lock it into place for like hours. So I will say I like it, but I do have a glowy Revlon one I got on clearance at Walmart because, oh my gosh, my mascara just fell. Well, anyways, but I got it because it was like $5. Girl, makeup, $5? Take me back to that time. That time is not right now, but apparently in the clearance section, it is the time right now. So yeah. So my beauty blender just fell, so I'm just gonna leave it on the floor and then grab my other one. It's right here. I've never used this one. It's the same thing, just it's bigger. So yeah. These beauty blenders are from Profusion. This is only my second time using them, so I can't really tell you my opinion. I mean, it works. Beauty blender is a beauty blender. That's what I gotta say. But I like the little brown and white marble it has. Because I think personally that it is like nice. I'm not gonna lie, when I do makeup videos, I low-key take it off almost right after. Unless it's for something. So like get ready with me for New Year's, get ready with me for Christmas Eve. Something like that. Like it's always just like take it off later because makeup to me, it's not super heavy. It's just not like, I don't know. I'm in a clean girl era right now, so I think that's why I think like that. So yeah. So next we're on to concealer. This packaging I don't know how they can fix this. Every single one I've gotten of this leaks everywhere. And this is a really light shaded concealer. So I use this as an eye brightener, and this is the actual concealer I use. That's so close to my skin shade. So we have Maybelline and we have L'Oreal. Maybelline is her own girl and herself, but L'Oreal I'm pretty sure is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. So yeah. What's y'all's aesthetic? I want to, like, I wonder if people think about that or if it's just me. Like, I debate. I'm like, am I this aesthetic? Do I just strive to be this aesthetic? And yeah, I don't know. I put way too much of this on. Way too much. Okay. Very lifting, though. You can see it on my face that it's very lifting. Okay, we might need to go in with a smaller beauty blender to get that inner corner fixed up. Okay, looks like we're gonna add some to my eye because way too much. Okay, small beauty blender it is. Also from that little set. And to absorb some of this product, so I don't know. I don't understand the point of these. They're not angled or anything. I don't know if they're just meant to look cute or what. This would be a jumbo for a Barbie doll. Like, I don't know. Whenever, like, I first started getting into makeup, I still played with Barbies and stuff. And not gonna lie, sometimes I, like, miss that part of my childhood. Because, like, obviously, it's totally fine for me to do whatever I want. I mean, I am grown and I have free will. So I can literally play with Barbies after this if I wanted to. But I don't know. Sometimes I just feel weird. I don't know. I think that's just me. And then with this one, I normally go in, like, under where I went and then, like, make it look more seamless and kind of cover the rosiness on my cheeks. And since it's buildable coverage, we start with one layer and sometimes we go further, but not that much do we go further. I need to neutralize this a little bit. I think the quickest I ever done a full face of makeup was like 15 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good though, low key. But I was in color guard, so I kind of learned from that, I'm not gonna lie, about rushing to get ready. Dude, I miss guard, like, a lot. It's just, like, it's kind of hurting my heart. This is the first time in 6 years I haven't had winter guard, which is crazy. Like, 6 years is crazy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm worried this video is going to be really boring. And I'm sorry if it is. But I just want to see how it goes. Because I love doing those haul videos. But I don't have the money to keep having, like, a big enough haul to have a video. Like, I buy stuff every week, bi-weekly, because I pay for my own stuff because I am an adult. I pay for boring adult things. So I pay for my own makeup, body wash, all that stuff, which I'm totally okay with. Like, honestly, I think it's a great way to immerse myself into the real world while still being taken care of. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have this on, we look kind of, the camera is not doing me justice right now, but in person, I look better than I look, just. So now we're going to go in with this Camo blush, the dupe for Rare Beauty, because I do not have money to spend at Sephora. So, and also, this is still really, really good. Oh, crap, I forgot. I was going to test this new powder blush that would not match this. And that was way too much of this stuff. But it's the e.l.f. Camo blush, and I've had that for, like, I think it's been roughly a month. I've used it a couple times and I love it. I think it's gorgeous and it still peeks through after, so you don't have to put powder blush on top of it. Even though I still do that kind of as like a setting powder moment. And the blush I was going to use is like bright red. It looks like a sunburn. So I think I know the vibe, but I think she needs to stand alone. She has a lot of pigment. And sorry, this is one of those brushes with the little gems in the inside. don't know. I think everyone does their blush different. Everybody does it. This is the way I like it on me personally. Higher up on the apples of my cheeks and like blend up towards my forehead a little bit, so it looks more natural. Yeah. That's just, I'm not a big full beat person. Maybe I will be in the future, but I'm just not right now. It's just not where I stand. Let me see. Okay, that's all of my liquid products. And I want to talk about this foundation really quick. The Tier. This foundation covers everything. Full beat for sure. Like, on my wedding day, I might use this. It stays, but I've never experienced that much of full coverage. The, what is that? Foundation I learned to do on my face was powder. And then when I went to liquid, it was, L'Oreal. The one brand is True Match, I think. So, yeah. And I love that stuff. It's like a serum base and it has SPF in it. I really need to get my right shade in that because honestly, it would be so helpful. Okay, so next step is setting powder. And I just set my under eye, my T-zone, and my chin with this powder. It is so blurring. It's crazy. Like, it might be slightly too dark. Or maybe just the right shade. I don't know. Like I said, well, I didn't say it like this, but like makeup is subjective. Like it just like it's whatever you want to do with it. And I really am getting back into it because like I was into playing with makeup for like a few years back. It was like right post COVID, but then I got involved in theater and then I didn't have time for anything, and when I did, I just wanted to sleep or rot. So yeah, I didn't play with makeup anymore. Yeah. You know what I hate in society? That like they say women have to wear makeup. I think that is a bunch of bull. So yeah, sorry. Like it's just my opinion because literally everyone has natural beauty. I feel like society makes everyone feel like they have to, but like makeup's not meant to be a have to thing. A makeup is meant to be like, oh, okay, I want to do my makeup today. Like that's how I see it. I don't know if it's just me, but that's how I see it. So maybe I want to put powder because you could still see it. I might put powder to blend in my picture. So next, bronzer. So I use this one from e.l.f. This is the only bronzer I've ever touched. It is so cheap and it lasts me forever. I usually only have to refill like once a year. And that was with doing a guard competition every Saturday for almost the whole year. So I think it's going to last longer. I'm already hitting pan. You can see that, but it will last. Trust. I'm very intrigued by the Charlotte Tilbury one. Like, I just have to bring myself to spend the money on it because I just like, I can't. I'm sorry. It's so expensive and this stuff already works. Like, their longevity works just as good. But I will say, like, the stuff on the more expensive side, I do like more in this drugstore kind of makeup routine. Yeah. Okay, so we finished that. And now the blush did kind of disappear. So we are going to go in with this Mary Kay one. So I picked the shades, and one of them is the Shy Blush, which is the one, sorry, you're going to see your whole setup. The one right here, and then this is the Rosy Blush. So we're going with the Rosy because I use Dusty Rose on my cheeks. And whenever I go in with powder blush, I use a totally different blush brush. So for my liquid, as you saw, I had that Noisy brush. This is from one of my first brush sets like ever. So it's crazy she's still alive. Yeah, but this one came with the mirror that's in front of me, and it's literally titled Angled Blush Brush. And yeah, I love the Mary Kay blushes. A lot of stuff from Mary Kay I feel like is underrated because if you do it right, then it doesn't look bad. Like, I feel like people make fun of it, but it's not. bad. Like, my powder, I used this from Mary Kay, and it was so blurring. Yeah. We're just gonna touch it up. And I might go in with a little bit of the Shy Blush as well, just to like ease it into my cheeks a little bit. There we go. I don't know if that did anything. Did it? It does. It added more pigment to my cheek. Guys, after I film this video, I actually get to see my boyfriend, which is really exciting. So he might call me in the middle of this. You know those like POV videos? That's the only thing on my FYP. Those POVs. And I don't hate it, but I will say low-key, some of them are crazy. And I'm like, dang. And some of them are based on true stories. I'm like, oh my god. I feel so bad that someone had to live that. Yeah. So next we're going in with highlight. So this is a LA Colors palette. This was used for a couple guard seasons. Dirt cheap, and it actually works. I will say the colors kind of appear splotchy, but if you work them in enough, it will work. And then we have this little baby brush. I used to use one of the ones that looks like a fan, but I ended up deciding that this one's better. And I just love this white highlight. I've had this for about 2 years, I think. And we haven't even hit pan. We only hit pan on the black because that's what I needed it for my color guard competitions for 2 seasons. So, yeah. And I always do the Cupid's bow. Guys, I want to get into, like, lip liner and stuff. But, I don't know. I really don't. Yeah. So, since the base face products are on, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Hydrate and Fix Radiance Makeup Fixing Spray. So, long story short, it's a setting spray. This one smells like a competition bus. I think I've said that in a video before, but it's just the truth. Like, I just think of the smell of the bus on the way there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it smells like that. That and Thousand Wishes perfume from Bath & Body Works. That was just me, because that's what me and one of my friends had a tradition of doing. And honestly, I hope it lived on, but I don't know, because I'm not really there anymore. Yeah, so we are going on to mascara, and let me grab that. So recently I've been going in with my Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, and I see why it's a lot of people's go-tos. But before that, I was using this queen all the time. And this queen is, I think, still my favorite one I own. Like, I think this and the L'Oreal one, low-key, go on the same pedestal. And yeah, this one's, I'm like very focused on mascara, so I'll be right back. And we're back. So I just realized I forgot to say which kind this is. So it's the brown false lash, aka the green one in the black is what this is in brown. So yeah, we are almost there, guys. We just have eyebrows and lips, and then we are all done. So yeah, let's do it. And for eyebrows, I use this Essence Fix It Gel, totally clear. I usually go and like sweep my eyebrows like towards my nose, and then I go back, and then I just put it like that. I think the hardest part of using eyebrow gel is getting it to be even. So you can see my eyebrow is so much higher. My face is unproportionate like that. Like, I have the thickness in my brows to make it look like they're like laminated if I take enough time to. I feel like some people are eyebrow people, some people are lash people. And yeah, lashes, I feel like, are so much easier to work with. Yeah. But to me, I feel like with makeup, it feels weird not having mascara on my eyeballs. Okay, is that even? I think it is. I think it's as even as it's gonna get. Y'all, the peace whenever the house is all silent is crazy. Because, like, nothing's on right now, and I'm, like, just sitting in silence while I was doing mascara. I was like, this feels really weird. So, we're on to the last one. Like I said, I want to get into lip liner, but I just have to find the right lip combos. So I'm just going to show you guys one of my go-tos. So this is the Rose Envy shade in the e.l.f. lip oil we all know and love. I love this stuff. It looks really good with my blush too because it's a similar color. Like if you look at that. Yes, I love this lip oil. This is the only lip product in my whole collection I've gotten refills of, except for the Yummy ones, the Yummy CoverGirl. Not in the plumping in the normal. I hate lip plumper. I hate it with a passion. The only one I can tolerate is this Makeup by Mario one that I got in a birthday kit from Sephora. So yeah, but these ones I love a lot too. This one was given to me, and this is the shade Sugar Poppy, but one of the ones I love using is But First Cosmo and Straw Booty. It's like, I love it. It's so good. So yeah, that is my makeup routine, you guys. And I don't know how long it was. I think this was about a 20-minute long video. So yeah, uncut, realistic makeup routine. Okay, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.